pretty much everything I won in my career was using one move when I was on top, and that move was the over-under pass. And I really believe in this move, especially for you guys. As you can see here that everywhere is over 35, over 40 years old, because it's a very simple move that I think everybody can do, and you don't need to be athletic, you don't need to be flexible, and all you need is to get the right position and use the right pressure and spend time on that position until you get the guard passing. So the first thing we're gonna do here, I'm just gonna show you guys how to get there, because if you get the over-under pass, that's like 50% of the job. So let's imagine I'm fighting against my opponent and he's playing guard, okay? So he's over here. So my whole goal is just to arrive in this situation over here, where I have my arm on top of one leg, my hand around his hip anywhere, and I have the control of the position like this, okay? Once I get to this situation, I would just set up the passing, but for now I just want you guys working on this, but I'm just gonna show the full move at first. So I'm here, I would stay on toes, I would walk a little bit sideways, I would stretch his leg down, I would drive it to the middle, I would step over and pass. But nothing happens if I don't arrive in the position. So we're gonna spend a little bit of time just working on how to get the position, and then we're gonna build from there. So all I want you guys doing is pretty much like controlling his shin, pushing down. One hand goes under, and the other hand goes over, the other arm go over, and we arrive here in this position. Once you guys are here, you stay on toes and put your shoulder against his diaphragm and start driving towards him, just like this. And you're gonna stop over there. In order to know if you're doing a good job, it's almost like you gotta feel him breathing a little hard. I felt it. Yeah. So, finally, I'm gonna push his chin down. I'm gonna control one foot with my hip. My arm goes over. The other hand controls his hip. I'm gonna stay on toes. I'm gonna place my shoulder against his diaphragm, and I'm gonna drive against him. And pay attention how my feet is. I'm really driving all my weight to my right shoulder and placing my right shoulder on his diaphragm. And we're gonna pause over here. I just want you guys to get into this position. And then next move, we're gonna continue from there. Okay, so once again, fighting against him, I'm gonna control his chin. I'm gonna push it down and place my hip over. One hand goes under, the other arm goes over. Place your shoulder against his diaphragm and drive towards him. So pay attention how my feet is working to make the pressure. Okay? And you're just going to stop over here. And then in the next move, work on how to pass. And then you're going to go from there. Does it make sense?